And welcome back to the very first episode of your brand new show, within the Warhammer painting show. That's right, friendos. Your pal, Mr. Taxidermy, has cooked up a hit new series. Welcome to Half-Assing a Commission. That's right, my beloved viewer. This brand new content is coming to you thanks to a longtime friend and supporter of the channel. And thanks to technology, we're beaming him in right now. Everyone give a warm welcome to the plug, Mr. Cushmeister.
Yo, 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 it's me, the Cushmeister. Thanks for having me on the show. You got a pretty dank place here.
You're right, Mr. Cushmeister. You are on the show. And in fact, you'll be giving us the commission we'll be painting up today. So, what's on tap?
Hey man, I got something I know you're gonna like. But first, can I ask the audience for something real quick?
Shoot, brother.
Aight, so what you gotta do is, you gotta like and subscribe button and ring the bell. And that is most important.
That's the spirit. Now, many Warhammer fans are fiending to know, what are we painting up for today's commission?
Well, Wagman, me craving some of that dwarfy action. So you know, I gotta hit you with the Citadel miniatures, the Arkanaut company.
Ooh, an AOS model. I can't wait for this video to perform underwhelmingly.
Oh, hey there, brother, I pay you in the good stuff.
And that's why we're launching right into this content video. So, cutting straight to the chase, we're gonna slap some perp swarm onto these stunty boys' super suits.
Where's my super suit?
They were already zenithaled and assembled, which makes this a nice place to start. Then we subsequently realized that we haven't asked our customer, the Cushmeister, what kind of paint job he wants. Damn, I really should have thought of that.
Hey, Mr. Taximan, what you doing back so soon?
Hey, I forgot to ask what flavor you wanted your dwarf.
Ah, easy peasy, man. Lemon squeezy Ethan. I want my dwarves fabulous and flamboyant.
Oh, nice. That is not at all difficult to interpret. I'm sure there's no room for customer dissatisfaction.
I Ramon.
So I painted brother a test model here, and he said that it has a couple issues. He says, this is the issue I show here. Look at this here, okay? This is an issue, he says. He says, brother says, this right here, this gotta go. That's the glove. He says, glove, he doesn't like the glove that way. He wants the glove to be, white, or like kind of cream. He said, the cream glove.
So, to meet our cream quota, we're gonna take a creamy speed paint, howling sand, and start to sticky up their dwarven fingers. I know what these guys are missing, and what the plug will love. That's right, boys, Army Painter Murder Scene. A much beloved favorite is being applied to the boots, and any bits that make a more flamboyant, such as leather harness. And despite Mr. Cushmeister's desire for posh privateers, we know these fellas are gonna be used in a war game, so they're equipped with weapons. So we make sure their weapons are bright and polished, with some polished silver. Next, we're gonna add some metallic variety with some Brazian copper. We're gonna be coloring in this big-ass DACA gun and adding bronze to the dwarfy faces, as they are wearing helmets, I'm pretty sure. Also, for all those Space Marine fans still watching this video, check this out. That's a Space Marine power pack. Space Marine mentioned. Let's pretty up some piratical beards with Hoplite Gold, and also get some of this color on their extra details, such as shoulder pad and weapons. While the silver does look cool, me thinks it needs some depth. So spill some Nuln Oil on those weapons and silvered bits to give the depth that they deserve. Now, I really hope our customer doesn't whine about the quality of this paint job, as here at Backalley Taxidermy, we only like one kind of wine, and that's right, moldy wine. The paint that pairs so good with Army Painter Murder Scene.
Wow.
And we are edging up the leathery holsters and boots. Did somebody call for an American Nightmare? No one? Well, that's too bad, because Cody Rhodes Painting Academy is coming in clutch with some amethyst rain. Let's start highlighting up their suits to add more texture and color. No stardust required. And much like Black Sabbath's second studio album, I Am Iron Man. So look at these rough iron paint making the iron weapons. Can you guess who is also an arms dealer? That's right, Tony Stark. And as a bonus, he is Iron Man. The more you know. Now, it might not be 1987, but I know what these purple guys need. Sorcerer's Cloak, a lighter purple paint. We take the color even more lighter to make more vibrant and flamboyant for customer. The Kushmeister is going to love this. It's your pal, Pale Sand! And it's dropping by to cream those stumpy fingers of the Kaaradron overlords.
There be treasure!
And that treasure these privates seek is silver and gold. But for this step, we highlighting those well-maintained weapons with silver. Now, these friends look like their stocks are soaring sky high. Looks like the WWE universe isn't satisfied yet, so we had to call Rhea Ripley, who graciously gave us this paint called Mummy's Robe, and even lighter and creamier paint to apply on their posh gloves. These dwarves' hands will be clean as my whistle. Now, these pirates may take their gold from anywhere, so it just makes sense to pull out the Polish gold. Johnny Cash may have been everywhere, man, but these dwarves have quite a bit of their own cash. Am I right?
I'm giving these fuckers a hairline. It's like Dracula flow. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. And other famous lines from hit YouTube comedian Dracula flow.
Adding more detail to the bronze this time with some red copper. Some may say that dwarves are sensible, yet the age-old adage remains. What is a penny worth? Special shout out to the Kushmeister's 40k army, the Necrons, who love the next paint. Data system glow straight into the peepers of these profit-driven plunderers.
Afterglow.
Huh? No, for the paint.
Yeah, you heard it here first. The paint called Afterglow is also being used in this content video to dot the eye lenses. Our next stop in making these peepers perfect is white ink, which we slip into the eye sockets. This'll add a nice pop to the eye color that comes next. Todd Howard will be pleased to know the radiation glow. And yes, this is the beforementioned paint, which is going atop the white to add a piercing orange glow. Now these squats mean business. Their peepers will be properly peeled after we dot the final highlight, which is demonic yellow. No one escapes the loving gaze of capitalism.
And speaking of capitalism, I have a special request, my brother.
Okay. But you do realize this show is called Half-Assing a Commission. We never go full ass here. So it better not be freehanding.
No. Yeah, man, the most important thing to my squire dwarves is the profit. So how about I give you a little more of that good stuff, and you throw in the capitalism ruined on their shoulder pads.
Hey, more of the good stuff sounds good to me. I'll see what I can do for you. So, despite my best wishes, we're gonna crank our assometer up a notch.
Boom!
And half-ass some freehanding. Just gently scratch in the black rune for profit, I guess. Yeah, that looks about right. Finally, these buddies' bases need a little lovin', and since we weren't given much direction, I found some inspo in hit video game Deep Cock Galactic, and decided the bases are going to be a bluish, rocky environment. To begin, we slobber Black Lotus all over the base. After that Lotus dries, we're going to come back in with some Abyssal Turquoise, which we dry brush onto the sandy texture, almost ready to rock and roll. And one more look to the skies to highlight the basing rocks a little more. That's right, Luftwaffe uniform is being even more delicately dry brushed down there. Before you could say that magic word, it's rimmin' time. And you know we always gotta have that nice black rim. Now that's what I call a paint job.
Yo, Mr. Taxi Man, I'ma like the look of these dwarves. I'm so glad to be a part of this content video.
Nah, the thanks is all mine, Mr. Cushmeister. This video would not be possible without your support, and we are all grateful for that.
Now, what about the ruby crystals of Burma?
That's right, Plug, we are missing something, so let's dig into the fridge!
At least do something funny and sort of light-hearted.
Hey, my dwarf! Dwarf! Dwarf!
Oh my goodness me.
Alrighty, as you can see, your dwarves look real spiffy. Now we are one step towards playing a game of Spearhead.
And you're one step towards full assing it.
Yeah, that's about all the time we have for today.
One point of criticism, though, my brother.
And what's that, Mr. Cushmeister?
These dwarves don't look flamboyant enough.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Special thanks to you, the audience. Thank you for all the support on this new series. If you liked it, please share with your comrades and do engagement. My name is Mr. Taxidermy, and this has been another half-assed commission. I'll be seeing you real soon.
Big trouble now, mister. Mr. Beaster.